So I gotta give out birthday wishes. The one March I really like. So weird. I'm trying to think like why it's there specifically, and like yeah, it was played for second to kill Urja Sagas, but are we back to that stage where we want to, or that desperate to kill Urja Sagas again? Is that where we're at? Is that where you existed? Kills amulets too, I guess. I always thought the red one was good. If like cards like that were good, I think the red one would be good. I always overanalyze slash overrate cards that can draw you more cards. Because in reality, you can draw as many cards as you want. You still have to kill your opponent. So like that card could technically draw you like a bunch if they're cheap and you cast all of them. But if you don't, it draws you none, and you have to take your turn casting whatever you reveal. So it's like if they're bad cards and you feel priced into casting them, and you're just wasted your turn doing something bad, and you need to waste all your mana casting it to begin with. So it's like bad. In the exiling extra red cards, it's like you have to hope the cards in your hand are bad, but then you don't want cards in your hand to be bad. So it's like a weird one. Feels like there's a chance this could be a bad matchup, but we'll see. Assuming they got, oh, it's a brood scale deck. Brood scale, maybe a little bit. Maybe we got a chance. I'm not somebody who thinks brood scale's a good deck, so I don't mind if I do. Not only do I think it's a bad deck, or like it's not a bad deck. It just I've never been like wowed by it, at least. Urza Saga. Oh, Bajuka Bong. Sure. Am I just bolting this right now? I just feel like I just want to bolt this to get like an empty board, I think. Less mana for them is good for me. I have Solitude for like a, oh shit, I gotta kill a thing. I'll graveyard another land. I kind of want the land, but I'm just kind of hopeful I'll draw more. Just gonna get a plains. And I'm gonna play the... Or play this Teferi. Teferi stops like a big Cosmic Cement instant speed, which is always super nice. Yeah, I'm gonna play Teferi. I've decided. If I didn't draw that land, I probably definitely would have just played the Fable, but since I did draw the land, and I know they have an Earth Saga, or I could just reset the Saga if they play it next turn. If they play Brood-Scale, I can Flage the Brood-Scale and bounce the Saga, leaving up March for the Saga. And then when they play the Saga again, I'll March it, and then they'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. They also have a Devour in hand, so it's not something to forget about. That's kind of annoying. I just bounce the Saga, kill the Fleshraker. Ah, I did draw the Arena too. Makes the not playing the Fable feel bad. Another white card, or another white card would have been nice there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks hard. That sucks so hard. Oh, now I need to do this. That sucks so hard that I didn't stack that correctly. Oh my god. I didn't even think about the fact that this is any creature. Damn. The good thing is that they tried to save it by getting rid of their mana, thinking they would save it. I guess that's a good thing. It doesn't feel great. Brood-Scale. Yeah, I messed this one up. Thinking that's... Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. Like, I probably could... I mean, I could draw a prismatic ending or... Okay. Why does it... Why? Jesus Christ. After I just shit-talked it for so long. If I don't do that, everything's fine. I had the Solitude. Ugh, that's so sad. Well, thank you for forgetting, I guess. I'll take it. For the Fable. Get one of these. Get rid of 2 of these, I guess. Keep this. This hand is pretty good. Got a good boy too. This hand would be good without the Ragavan if this wasn't a tapland. But now I kind of need the Ragavan to hit to be on curve. So that's scary. And I guess I could go tapland first, but then I don't have Ragavan in play against the Drowsy deck on turn 1. Seems not good. I sold all 4. That's kind of good for me. Means I didn't find anything specific, which is nice. An Ancient Stirrings. Okay, that's fine too. I'm okay with that as well. Malevolent Rumble. I think this is worth casting. Because if I hit a land, I can still and I hit a Flage. Yeah, that was definitely worth casting. Now I can still fell ya at the end step. Not gonna forget that this time, or forever, ever again, probably. Which is a good thing about doing stuff like that, I guess. Benefits to everything. To kill Ragavan time. Yeah. I got my one hit in. I'll take it. Okay, I was gonna maybe flicker this, but since I drew a Solitude, I'm a little bit happier with tapping out now. I guess I could also draw an untapped land and have Bolt up. I'm not gonna play the land before I draw these cards. I feel like the Felia should get bigger when it flickers your thing, not if it flickers your thing. But that's just me. Or vice versa. I don't know. You understand what I meant. Not the end step. It should get the counter. I feel like right when it does it, it should like register that it's yours, and then maybe that's too good. I don't know. Sure. No green mana. Noted. They can kill a 3-drop with another Kazakh's command right now. Never mind, they can't do anything. Flickering this land, this creature for sure. It's time. Surprised they let me go to combat. To be honest. I'm being completely honest. Any reason to shock? I mean, just in case. I think the game's over, but I'll shock just in case. If they don't kill me this turn, which they have to get through a Solitude and Lightning Bolt, I have lethal next turn, so. I was convinced for like 2 weeks that this card was an ETB trigger to flicker something. I thought for sure it was an ETB trigger. And then when I found out it's an attack trigger, I was like, oh, this card, that's why this card's bad. And then you realize, well, if they don't kill it, then they have a problem. Search your library for an artifact or by 1 or less. Put it in your hand or deal it. Artifact control enters. Spring leaf. All of this is okay. All right. No. Okay. I was sitting here wondering, like, oh, I wonder why they're still playing. But it's because I don't have lethal on the ground or in combat. So probably just like, oh, I might survive. I go 2. A fair thought. Who thinks what would have happened if last game I did correctly? Because they were kind of like, I kind of had it boxed in where I was controlling the board. I had removal spells for their combo. They had not a lot of cards in hand. I was drawing cards. I had a haste flage coming up. Like, I had a lot of things going for me that first game. Keeping this solely on the power of Wrath of the Skies. All right, they just have that in their open hand every game. Classic. Classic once upon a time card. You always have it. It's like Titan. Damn, Titan with once upon a time was so gross. I just had that shock back in my memory. I didn't like it. Annoying. I mean, I only have Consign memory, to be fair, but it's still annoying. I was gonna say, these are one of the hands where if you draw 1 land, you kind of lose. So. Okay. More things that fall into my Wrath of the Skies, the better. So. Jeez, Christ. I guess I should have fetched the first time too, but I just drew the second Sorrel land, so it's like. Damn, they're just going for it. They are just going for it. But the paying costs, I was like, yo, do they have like a fucking, just like a snakeskin's veil? I'd be baffled. Christ. Okay, seeing as if they do the combo again, they do have infinite mana, I guess, but I'd be able to Wrath of the Skies the Bruce scale away. I've quite literally had 3 draw steps and they've all been lands. It's tough. Through a Surveil, which I surveilled the non-land, I guess, but it was a do-nothing card. And I just played this because I wanted to fetch for my Surveillant. Oh, it's Thundering Falls. Okay, I forgot I didn't fetch for Surveillant last turn. Whew. They just went for it. They were just like, I'm going for it. It is impossible that they have a removal spell. It kind of makes me feel like they have another one. It's the only reason why I didn't. Like, get too excited. If they play another one and they do the thing, as long as they don't have like a broken ass follow up, like an Emrakul off the infinite mana or something like that, then not terrible. Nah, that sucks. That sucks for me. Heavy. A card that cannot get killed by Wrath of the Skies. Fortunate. Additional product may have 1 or less. I would like to draw an Obsidian Charma, I think. That would be great. Vexing Bubble. Sure. Other than Solitude, I don't think I have anything going for me when it comes to 0-mana spells, so. I already have one, and it's not looking that good, so I don't really want to draw another one. Come on, bro. Jesus Christ. Insane. That's insane. I actually don't know how many lands are in the deck. I'm complaining as if I didn't buy 2-down lands, but I want to complain. 24, okay. I fetched for these two, so. Naturally drawing / seeing top of my deck 10 lands in the top 16 cards is kind of absurd, though, I gotta say. Whenever an artifact enters, I thought whenever like maybe like a creature enters, put a loyalty counter on it, and word scale, that would be crazy. I want them to go like Urza Saga, another meaningless artifact that I can wrath this guys. The good thing is, not that many 1-mana artifacts that matter besides like more like besides those. So, ouch! I'd like to draw a way to kill this or a Charma. Charma would be really cool. Obsidian Charma with like an Ephemerate right underneath it, or just like a Flage. I wouldn't love, but I wouldn't hate. A Flage, and you can flash it back, so it's not terrible. So. Strike the Fear of God. Scare him a little bit. I know that this is gonna get instantly Soul Guard Lanterned, but now with two blades, if they do go for it, I lose because they can make the Haywire Might infinitely big. So that's not good for me. I know they have a blade in hand, and that's the only thing I know that they have in hand. I would like to draw like a Solitude, another Charma again would be good. Stuff that's can do things, at least. Charma. I love you, Charma. Consign Memory eventually will be good. Sure. Hello? McFly. Hello? Keep my deck from lands. I could just keep ripping charm off to charm off. That'd be sick. This is gonna be 3 mana. I want to keep up 2 white in case they Cosmic Command a response, and then I can wipe up all the creatures and stuff. My Wrath. The good thing is if they Wrath, they lose putting this into their hand. Or not Wrath, if they Cosmic Command. Because they can Cosmic Command for 1, 2, 3, make 3 1/1s. Scry 3, draw 1, but then they lose the Devourer of Destiny. Hey, no Cosmic Command. It's always nice. The other good thing is that now they sure can't cast Cosmic Command if they had it, and also if they do Brood Scale land second Blade, I don't really have to worry because I can just block that. I can jump there, my untap, and kill everything they put in their hand. Tro's Brood Scale. They don't have a land drop, which makes you just want a Wrath. Now they can make any creatures humongous. Imagine another charm off top. Sick. Be sickening. The good thing about drawing the lands that I drew is I'm playing against a deck that doesn't really do a lot until it does. So if they find a certain half of their deck, it's just all set up. Ragaban. My wrathing and dashing. I think I'm definitely wrathing. I think that's a for sure thing I'm doing. I just set that up. Like for sure, I'm wrathing for 1. If I do it for more, just cause, just to get more energy. No, that doesn't matter. Energy doesn't matter. Yeah, wrath for 1. I'm gonna draw a card with the bobble, I imagine. Go for 1. Now with a land drop, they do have. I guess they don't have Brood Scale equip and activate Brood Scale. But you know. I could find like a Pithy Needle that they have in their deck for some reason. Imagine, that'd be sick. I literally can't cast that. So. All right. They're up to 7 in hand, which is not good for me. Drowsy Temple is worst possible for me, so now I can do the thing. I guess I can't. I have to cast it, so never mind. Disregard my sentence. My next draw step has to be good. Has to be good. It was not good. I'm just gonna start with the Ragman. Hope I hit something good off their deck. I didn't. Alright, well, I've died. My deck was running real bad and then real hot for a second there with the Flage and the Charbon and the all that stuff. Just never cool. Okay, that's honestly could be worse. They could combo and kill me. Yeah, now what, buddy? My deck doesn't know how to let what non-lands are. Dasher by Ragman. Can't kill both my creatures, at least. Oh, they have no. I have an island left. I lied. I could technically survive. It's not good, but I can survive. Then, oh, Devour Destiny. Oh no. No, I mean that was kind of destined for the. That was destined when I talked all the shit about it that I did. The Magic God heard me talk shit about the deck I was facing and went, "You're gonna draw nothing but lands, except for a couple draw steps in the middle there. We're gonna, or I'm gonna give you a little bit of hope. Have it taken away." Oh, no. Well, let's see if Consign Memory's good in this matchup, whatever the matchup is. Or if I can draw a card in my deck that's good with. Here comes Burn or something. Bark, bark. Technically, if I'm gonna do this, I should do it now. But I'm just gonna take the hit for now, I guess. Hopefully I can draw like an Ephemerate instead. In all my years playing against people or Boris Energy, it's only been like 1 year, but I'll give this guy some collapse. First time I've seen them second main phase play their Guide of Souls. Oh shit, here we go again. Best case scenario, they don't have a third land drop and they play a Johnny. Then I got a chance. Okay, well, none of those things happened. Now I have to draw a... I have to draw Wrath of Skies, which I think is a 1-of in the main deck. Yeah, it's a 1-of. Yikes. Alright. Good thing I didn't get that one land of Dragman though. Silver linings. I'm also gonna surveil. Hopefully mine's good though. It isn't. Alright, I apologize that I ever talked shit about another deck. I'm so sorry. Magic gods, please. Please, gods. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm apologizing, can't you tell? Nothing I bounce is good. I guess cat token is actually killing something. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. So I can flage and consign the flage. Honestly, could be worse. Flage. I think that's right. You get to sack it. Ding me. I almost kind of the damage, not the sack. Alright. This still dies to a Galvanic Discharge, but I get to haste it the turn. No, I don't, because this is a tap land. Alright, well, let's hope to God that nothing hurts me. Hope they don't have a Galvanic Discharge. Hope they don't have a Flage. Alright. My bad. Everything I said I didn't want to have, and they had both. With the 3 cards in their hands, they had both. Both things that I said I didn't want, 3 cards in hand, had both. Now that is tough. And I don't have an untap land, so I can't even haste my Flage. It's just like remarkable what happens to me in these games. I guess you could say getting the island is my fault. Did I fetch an island or did I play an island? I don't remember anymore. Yeah, these ones. I don't want these ones. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. A little better. 3rd of the March. Might seem a little crazy. I should maybe the Riddler March, I would say. Those are the options there. I mean, it's a sideboard card, but I really don't want it. So. Oh, have that. This is where I get murdered by a Flage this game and have no way to stop it because I got rid of my Ghost Vacuum. Oh, there's one piece to that puzzle. I'm just gonna Flage it. I thought about playing the Fable there, and pitching the Flage and all that jazz, but we're just gonna do that. I'm not gonna mess around with bombardments and bullshit that they could have. Yeah, that's fine. I figured that was coming. Card disadvantage. I have two other ways in my hand to do good things, so I'm kind of okay. Unlike the old Jeskai ring control decks, losing your Flage doesn't automatically lose you the game, which is nice. No, I'm gonna lose some Flage. I got rid of my Ghost Vacuum, dude. Bad. Okay, we're fine. I think they're probably gonna haste the Flage. I would also haste the Flage here. I would have to draw on exactly a Solitude in this exact moment, which the likelihood of that happening is low. But I did it. Maybe this is my turnaround. This is where everything comes full circle. My punishment, my lashes have been had. Yeah, I guess. I was going to, but might as well. Oh, never mind. I just disregard everything I just said. Fable with crit Quantum Riddler is kind of awesome, though. Not gonna lie. God, I hate Blood Moon. It's like one of those cards that now it's so niche to it's not good anymore. Like it's good against like the Titan matchups, but I just don't think about it because it's not like everywhere like it used to be. So now I just don't play around it anymore, which I used to do all the time. I used to be like, I'm not losing to a Blood Moon. Yep. Why do I do the things I do? I could get out basic planes and we'd be all the way back. We'd be all the way back if I just got a basic planes. I got 2 planes. I got another Fable. I got rid of all my my Ragman, so that's not gonna be an option. But I mean, this isn't terrible. I have some outs of basic planes. I mean, Solitude isn't an out, but it helps a lot. All right, never mind. GG. We tried. We tried our best. Basic planes. Basic planes. That's such a sad thing to do, but I guess this attack trigger is also a triggered ability, but whatever. Base plates. I'm losing my mind today, dude. All I need to do is fetch for base plants. Honestly, Bloodmoon is like a remember this device thing where I put in my verification code. I hit trust this device. It might remember the device for like a month or two, and then 3 months later, I log in, not thinking about it, and it's like, hey, we don't know what this device is. It's like, oh, what the hell is a Blood Moon? And they cast against me, I instantly lose. So I'm like, wait, I forgot. I need to prepare. I need to be prepared for this card every single time there's a red across the field. That worth doing? Probably not. But... Momentum breaker in this economy? That's crazy. I did that because I can still haste Ophelia if I really need to. If I draw like a Riddler or something. Gross. You got a 1 mana enchantment? You don't. Whoa, that's really good. I'll save that for a couple turns probably. Now if they play that again, I can just uppick Teferi and do all of my Wrath stuff on their turn. If I fetch now, I do give them more speed, but I don't think that's gonna matter all that much. It might, we'll see. Players can't get counters. Counters can't be okay. You forced my hand, I guess. One of those was printed before Planeswalkers, maybe? Or they just didn't want to account Planeswalkers in it. Let's do haste. Cast Ragavan. Cast this. Shock this in. Warpin a Riddler. Swing everything. Flicker the Riddler. Hit ya. Bonk. Bonk ya. Get a treasure. This comes back. Now that felt awesome sauce. Haha. United Battlefront, sure. What you got? Thought about countering that, but I didn't. Oh. Gonna bounce both of these, I guess. Leyline's Binding. Nah. The other fun thing is, technically I could have flickered my Teferi and I could just bounce the BS every turn, but another one? Another one. And even if they get like a solitary confinement, when I swing with Felio, I could just flicker to the end step and the damage happens. Oh, like, oh, well, I can't now because Great Armancy exists, but I think I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna flicker to Fairy. That's not gonna work because. Oh wait, this is still -10, right? Yeah. Okay, well then I'll just do this. Yeah, so now I have to just work on doing this. I'll just cast it again. Step by step. I have double Consign memory, which I would hope does something, but I don't think it does. So now everything's gonna have Shroud. Sure. Sure. So you don't lose game as long as you have 0 less life. All damage is dealt through infect. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna flicker. I don't know. Lage? I just counter my own trigger. I did. Yeah, that's funny. I just want you to die. I don't know how to kill you. Oh, because players can't get counters. I see. Okay, so I've lost. Understood. Do I at least gain life? I do. Alright, well. I've already used my Wrath of the Skies. So, I guess. Screw you. Yeah, I don't think I got a way to win. Yeah, I don't. I don't have any way to win the game. Who'd have thought? You just needed not to United Battlefront into Great Armancy twice in a row. That's what I just need you not to do. What the flip? The best I can do is hope they draw their whole deck. I guess. But my feeling is that they have a way to kill me in their deck somewhere. I don't know how they killed me. My guess is they have a way. Bounce nothing, I guess. I don't know. I like how I thought that they initially countered my own trigger when I flickered this Flage, not realizing that Celebrity does what Celebrity does. Like, I knew what Celebrity does, but I forgot the interaction about Celebrity and Phyrexian on Life. Dude, they hit Phyrexian on Life and Greater Armancy with the United Battlefront. And the first one hit Greater Armancy and Abundant Growth, I guess, but just if Greater Armancy didn't follow the Phyrexian on Life in that second one, the second copy of Greater Ormancy, I would have won. The frick. I don't know how they win though, so I gotta figure that out. That's where we're at. Figure out how they win. Wheel of Sun and Moon. If a card put into a great advantage with that card, put that instead that card is revealed and put on the bottom. I guess that's how they don't mill. This card gains me life. I actually probably want a Ragavan. Because with Wheel of Sun and Moon, I can technically, slowly, technically speaking, every time they put a card in bottom deck, I can exile the Ragavan. I guess. I probably didn't want to get rid of it like I just did. Gain me life, yay. If I go this one, I guess. Wait, is this a champ player? I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Funny because Ragavan I thought was such a non-factor. I sacrificed one to Legend Rule and I just sacked it. But it's so important right now. It's not even good, but it matters. The fact that I only have one of them left matters too. Because at some point they could just block if they really needed to. Which isn't great. Why does this? Oh, this is this one. Let's see. I should probably just concede because of time, but I need to know how they win. If it's just this, then that's crazy. Bolt you. Bolt you. Gain as much. I'm the get life gain deck. You're nothing. I really wish I didn't get rid of that Ragavan. this one, I guess. I don't know. It seems like they're it is just mill. Just sit here and watch your opponent mill their whole deck or draw their whole deck. Brother, where's my Ragavan? At this point, not that it matters anymore. I needed to draw it like way earlier. But I'm so prepared to be here forever. You get to see my whole deck, though. The benefit. All right. Well, at this point, annoying. Very, very annoying. I guess this is best I could do. Sideboard has looked grossly bad, but they're mainly here for your own deck. They are for other people's deck, I guess. And Solitude doesn't look great. So I use my Wrath. This guy's way too early. United Battlefront's broken. Those are the deductions I've come to. The deck is good. I just don't have a brain, I guess. That first match was on me. I've already forgotten what happened because it was so far away. Give me something good. United Battlefront. That's not good. I lied. Oh yeah, somebody stops the Wrath of Sky. That's why I had to do it. Okay. I'm a member now. I'm a member now. Alright, well, I can't really use my treasure because I need double wipe pretty desperately. So, here we are. Yay. Give me more white cards. Give them all to me. Solemnity, concede on spot. Thoughts? Rested. I don't want to cast that. I also don't want to cast Arathos guys till next turn, so we'll see if they play Solemnity by next turn. It's not a recipes. Or Solemnity. W. I need to do it for 2, 3. That is kind of neat that works like that. Yeah, put it right back in. Time rain goes. Say whoa. Stop doing that. Rain just doesn't. Can I get a players can't cast enchantment off top of your deck? Be sick. Why not Ephemerate that bad boy? Make you worried. Force negation's huge. As long as it's not a Sterling Grove or a Greater Wrenn and Six, it's resolving. Even if Phyrexian on life, it will resolve. Wrath of the Sky's Keep. That's how this works. So I was gonna fetch 4, so it works out. Sure. Blage. Oh. That's not the one you're supposed to cast. Oh, they just passing? Play the enchantment draw spell and not do anything with it? Seems kind of crazy.
Whoa. Interesting. The Sithis, mayhaps? Greater Oromancy. Sure. So I'm gonna bounce, march this. Bounce. Tap like. Here to Teferi again. Side memory is my best draw, I guess. Just pop this in the head. This. Now it's not my best draw, but it was my best draw for a second. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's crazy. This play pattern is so toxic, exhausting. Bro, game one, you made me draw my whole deck. I lost. I don't want to hear it. All right, that's crazy. Complaining about my play pattern after that game one is insane. It's absolutely insane. Uh-oh, is that a... Triggered ability countered? Uh-oh, stinky. I have a feeling I'm being typed. I have a feeling I'm being typed out right now. Yep. Legit dog shut down my entire deck. That is true. That he's a good boy. We got our first win. W. I believe I'm facing J. A lot of things are happening. Last time I faced him, he was on mill. Doesn't appear that he's on mill again. I think it's good enough to keep up. Littering Witch. Annoying things again. Not gonna. I was just gonna swing the Teferi, but this seems better. Those trades I just get murdered right now. I just get full comboed. What were they? You know, other matchups? That's the question I gotta remember. Give me a sec. Brood Scale, which losing to it was kind of impressive. Brood Scale and Boros, I think. Protection from white and black. Hey, good thing I am dead. Ten protection from white and black. How do I kill that? I honestly don't know. Maybe I just avoid it at all costs. How do I kill it? Literally can't. Alright, understood. Guess we'll try our best. You better watch out, because I'm on my way. My game plan now is so disgustingly bad, it's not even funny. So we'll see how it goes. Like, it's gross on how not good it is. But I swing it to Teferi. Riddler. Oh, I was at 9. I'm stupid. Okay, it's fine. Play Riddler. Play Ragavan. Counter the triggered ability. I have 6/8 damage. No, you're not supposed to do more things. You're supposed to be done. You're supposed to be done now. Bristlebrand. Why would you do such a thing to me?
I mean, 2 cards in. I'm trying to think. My brain's trying to get there. Children's lonely eyes. Ooh. Say, Mrs. Robinson. Do you have more? Don't have more. I can't believe I won that game. That's insane. That's crazy. W. That's wild. All right. Well, I want all these. Guess I want this. I don't want this one. I don't want these ones. I don't want this one. I probably don't want this one. And I guess I don't want this one. Nope, not that one. Holy shit, I want that one. That's crazy. This hand's pretty bad. This hand is so much worse. But it's got a Ragavan, so there's a chance. Dude, my hand is so dependent on this Ragavan hitting once. It's insane. Also him not having him not having the thing immediately. Please. Okay. Pretty sure there's like not a lot of ways for them to stop it, but figured we could give you a little word for a second. If Ragavan hits again, what a fucking champion. What a champion. My absolute goat. Orim's Chant. Well, I guess I'm gonna Mystical Dispute it. Resolves. That resolves. Counter this trigger. Please. I tried so hard. I need to find Teferi. Solitude? like that. I'm at 6 all of a sudden. Solitude, Teferi. Solitude. W. They have a Xenagos and then about 2 unknowns. Sure. If they drew a Neoform, that'd be kind of cool for me. That Solitude draw was something else. I'll tell you that. That Solitude draw was something else. I've had, and it's crazy because I've had Consign Blage the entire game. The entire game. But I just have not been able to do it because I just instantly lose the combo. What's going on? What is up? Hooting Mandrills? Holy shit. I'm just gonna bank that they don't got it this next turn. Completely banking on it. And I'm banking on drawing a blue source. So a lot of things need to go right for me right now. But it seems like banking on for proxies for my CDH deck, my girlfriend. That's a W. If I'm not gonna draw a land, that's the best non-land to draw, I guess. Proxies are W's. I have 0 artistic ability, so I just usually print them because I'm a loser. Had my buddy draw a couple for me though, because he can draw. You got it. What do you get rid of? Atlanta Highway. Is your last card in hand a good card? I hope not. W. Unbelievable gate match to win. Sorry, Jay. Unbelievable. Is the artist not more the idea? There you go. So scary whenever it happens. Fatal. That makes way more sense. See, I can read. I play Magic. So that's how you know I can read. You're saying it's terrible. I'm gonna keep it. Absolutely abysmal hand. Must keep it. I don't think I've gone first once. Game 1. I'd have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure I've been on the draw every match. So that's something. You know, something to hang your hat on, something to blame when you lose. Oh well. Shit. Sure, you can have that one. I don't want that one. Want to see my CDH deck? Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, sure. Why not? EDH is one of those unexplored realms for me, especially CDH. Oh my god. I got into CDH for 4 seconds. I got into CDH for 4 seconds, realized how much it cost, proxied it out, got shit out in 1 turn, and went, wow, I don't want to do this anymore. I never did it again. Never did it again. Ragaban. I would take this trade. Bolt. Damn, so close. All right. Wait, bring the Ragavan back. I want to kill it. Bring it back. Wait, chill. Bring it back. Yeah, take a look at this freaking Amonatsu. Oh. Whoa. I love this Amonatsu Planeswalker. The fact that you can do what you can do with this card is so cool. Just changing turn orders and stuff, that's sick. For good things. Peregrine Drake, love that card. Boss Oracle. Soon to be banned, maybe. From what I've heard. Who's to say? Who knows? All the tutors being in the game just feels weird. Like, I get it, but it also feels kind of weird. Consign, it's good because it's the same deck. So if it helps my deck, it can counter their deck. Actually, Consign's pretty bad. It's good for me, obviously, because like I can stop a Riddler from drawing 1 card. trimming on? Am I cutting ragavands on the play? Assuming their deck is very similar, if not the same as mine, and they don't really have a lot of easy ways to kill ragavan on the play, unless they have ending in their hand. I mean, they have a lot of ways to kill it, obviously, but less than you think. Maybe I cut Ephemerate because they have a lot of Solitudes. But I keep Ephemerate because then it's like his protection spell. I'm gonna cut the Ragavans, I think. Cut the Ragavans. Teferi seem pretty good. Fables seem good. We trim on like one Ephemerate. Like does that good hindsight. Control like one inside of memory. Read Arcana Mirror and Drain. Oh yeah, those ones. I know those ones. I can tell you that. I know Arcana Mirror from Pioneer days. And Dread Magistrate. Dread Magistrate is one of those cards that I've always needed to buy. Bought it once because it was played in Modern. If it was played in Modern, I know what it was. Was played against all the crashing footballs decks. Need four effects, $7 pieces. Yeah. I'm never gonna use this card ever again. Sold it. And of course it became like $20 card or something. I have many regrets. It is an Esper deck, so what I do know about Esper EDH is that Esper EDH is counter spells, combo cards, tutors, removal spells, and a lot of toxic axes. That's what I do know about Esper EDH CDH. This might be good at some point. So. Granite Abolisher. Good old days. Fellow Guardian, my goat. What's this card do? Oh, it's a... Already got a Blaze in the graveyard. Key. Favorite deck of all time. And then Corpse Knight. Okay, so I'm assuming I know Altar Brood because that was also in my modern deck, surprisingly. Mill. But I'm assuming Corpse Knight's like an ETB. They lose life. Oh, okay. So you just infinitely milled him or you infinitely make him lose life. W. Fellow Guardian have a combo with Planeswalker. So cool. I feel like this Amanatu and Sealy are probably the only Planeswalkers like full combos is right with just Fellow Guardian. I guess with Amanatu it really doesn't full combo unless you have a third piece. Daily just straight up full combos. Oh no. Okay. Let's warp it and then try to get lucky, I guess. Never lucky. Also, this works. Oh, Spark Devil. There you go. There you go. W. Spark Devil is just enters as best as a copy of creature cards or your control except the answer. Legendary. Okay, so I'm gonna enter as Amanatu. Flicker it. Has that enter as Amanatu. Look at the other Amanatu. Rinse, repeat. cool. That is pretty cool. This isn't hasted, so I don't need him Solitude. I'm just have to have prismatic getting it. If I draw a land up, I still Solitude it. That's a different type of land. W. Double D. Crazy how that works. Flying attackers is my my route here. Well, looks like we're gonna go 2 and 3 for this league. Also, if does get banned, I'm taking that. I got two cards putting in Narset part of it. It's first post box. I was actually gonna ask, is Narset here? Because I saw not Bowmaster. I guess I did. My brain didn't work because I saw Bowmasters and Children, which punishes your opponent from drawing, and I went, oh, I wonder if they're playing Narset, which doesn't let them draw, so that would be bad. But that's how my brain got to Narset. So, yeah. You killed me, dude. You got me. 2 and 3. I did not expect the Elstorm. Elstorm got me.